Good morning. Happy Monday. It is time for just a word from the Word. Our passage this morning is extremely, almost ridiculously familiar, but I'm going to Psalm 30 and verse 5. In the King James, it says, "For his anger endureth but a moment. In his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning." My brain, my heart, my spirit went to this verse this morning with just this very, very simple thought. I don't know that this morning's devotion is going to be all that long, and I know they've been a little lengthy here lately, but some of you may be like me. Normally, I go into a new year with gusto and energy and encouragement and hope and just ready to plow in. Um, and for the most part, that's what I normally do. This year has been different for me. Um, that has not been the attitude. There have been more tears than there has been joy. And so some of you may be in that same boat. You're the ones I'm talking to. I'm not talking to those that are up on the mountaintop right now. I'm talking to those that are walking in the valley. My intention this morning, and I believe God's intention this morning, is to talk to the ones that have been weeping for a while. I want to share with you something that's simple, but I pray it encourages you. And that will be this morning's just a word from the Word. I promise you, your tears are not for forever. I'm not promising you that as you go through today, that your tears will be gone. I can't promise you that. But I can promise you that God first has seen your tears. He has heard your cry. And there will be joy. Morning really is coming. I have partnered with a couple of friends to do a particular Bible reading plan through the year this year. And so last week's, of course, began in Genesis. When I was going through Genesis 1, it struck me the separation that took place consistently for the first several days of creation. At first it was darkness, and then darkness was separated and light come in. Waters were separated from the land. Night was separated from the day. There's all sorts of separation going on in Genesis chapter 1, and it's interesting if you read it with this lens, and I encourage you to do so, that you read it with the lens of it going from dark to light, from chaos to peace. Read it with that kind of a mentality, and I think you just might see the story of creation a little differently. And the reason why I point that out is because after the night, there always comes the morning. After the darkness, there always comes the light. There will be a separation of the two. Man, I feel the Holy Ghost. I'm here to tell you that if you have been feeling a cloud of darkness, I'm not telling you it's going to go away today. I'm not telling you it's going to go away this week, but I'm telling you that it will go away. That God will step in, and the Father of lights will step in and will separate out the darkness and will bring light. After the night of tears, there will be the morning of joy. Weeping may endure for a night. You might be in your night season, but hang on to the truth that joy really is coming your way. You can trust that. I promise you that. And that is just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Happy Monday.